Hey Gemini, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new here, welcome. For those that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. Gemini, this is going to be your weekly reading. We are tapping in to see what it is that's coming in or what you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this message, of course, will be for Gemini sun, moon, and rising sign. So as always, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel. Now, Gemini, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will, of course, allow the channel to grow so that others can receive these messages. It will also help for me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. All right, let's tap in, Gemini. I hope that you are all doing well out there. Staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. What messages do you have for Gemini at this time? What is it that Gemini needs to know or be aware of? So we got Judgment. All right, Gemini, what's going on? Ooh, we got a couple that came out here. We have Service and we also have Discipline. Tell me about Gemini. We have Fear and we have Adversity. All right, bottom of the deck, Gemini, we have Envy. All right, so there could be a situation where someone is possibly feeling envious of you, Gemini. You could be envious of someone else here. We're going to, of course, clarify, but with this Judgment energy, this is really letting me know that someone here is evaluating a situation or even a person or perhaps a relationship. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. So I'm starting to pick up the energy of someone who may be being judged, but they're being judged out of a very envious place. So let's just say, Gemini, you, for instance, have something going on, or even if you don't, I'm just picking up on someone here that is looking at you and they're wondering, why Gemini and not me? So let's see. This came right out. So we have Generous. So this could have something to do with money as well, or maybe receiving something. We got Unimpressed. We got Divine Union. Okay. Tell me about Gemini. We have Feeling Trapped. Tell me about Gemini. Tell me about Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? Messages for Gemini. And then we have Long Distance. All right, Gemini. So this definitely may be something that has to do with someone that you're connecting with romantically. You could talk about a relationship. You could be in a long distance relationship or a situation that is possibly involving you and this person needing to travel, or there's some distance in between you and them from coming together or stopping you from coming together. We got Woke. So whatever this is, Gemini, someone here is aware. For some of you, this could indicate that there is potentially a third party that is involved with this long distance relationship or in this connection. Now, keep in mind, Gemini, a third party isn't always someone that is cheating. This could literally mean that maybe your job is the third party if you've had to travel for work, or this could be friends and family, you know, all kinds of situations. But I'm definitely feeling that something here is going on, or there's a situation where someone here isn't really seeing something very clearly. Gemini, with Judgment here and Generous here, I feel like this is a situation where someone is either giving you something or someone has given you something. The Page of Swords is here, so this is definitely someone that's at a distance. Tell me about Judgment with Generous. All right. And we have the Chariot here, so Cancer energy. So someone here could be a Cancer, but there is something that has been done in the dark, or I think that this is involving a secret here. So Gemini, this is a situation where someone is evaluating maybe giving you something, or you've given this person something. This Page of Swords is really letting me know that this is someone that's at a distance that you may have had to travel to get something from, or maybe you had to travel to give them something. Regardless of what it is, though, Gemini, this is definitely a situation where you're trying to really evaluate a situation, or for some of you, you're wondering if you should continue to give to this person or give to this situation. I see that with Service, you have Unimpressed. So I'm picking up that for many of you, Gemini, you're not impressed with what this person has done, or for many of you, you feel as if this person has not earned what they're asking for, or earned whatever it is that they're relying on you for. Tell me about Service with Unimpressed. We got the 10 of Pentacles. So this could be a family member or someone that you share a family with. And we got the 7 of Cups here. Gemini, I feel like you are in a place of like, this person can't be serious. I don't know, Gemini, if this person is asking you for money or asking you for something, but with this 7 of Cups, it's like this person is somewhat putting on this front that everything is very stable, or they're in this 10 of Pentacles, but with that 7 of Cups, Gemini, it's all an illusion. The 10 of Swords is here, so this is letting me know that someone here is down bad, and this could be coming out, or you may be finding this out. So I am definitely getting that someone is either relying on you, Gemini, or asking you for something, and maybe this person is coming in saying one thing but it's completely different. Again, keep in mind we have woke, and then right behind woke we see bystander. So for some of you, someone else may have told you about this person's maybe game or ploy. I don't know why I'm picking up on like a slickster kind of energy, Gemini, and of course this is not going to be everyone's story, but this is someone that is really facing a lot of challenges, or really maybe at the end of their rope, yet they're presenting themselves as a 10 of Pentacles. And for many of you with that unimpressed, you know that this is far from the truth, or this is not the truth at all. You're seeing things very clearly and you're not impressed with what you're seeing. And I definitely feel that for many of you, this is a situation where this is someone who may feel envious of your blessings, or yeah, we got freedom. So Gemini, you may be very financially free, or you may not have these burdens that this person has. And this is a person that may judge you for what you have, but also Gemini, I'm picking up that this is a person that is very envious of your blessings, or they're envious that you do have the freedom maybe to live on your own terms, or the freedom to really do what you want. Now for some of you, this could indicate that you have a partner or someone that you're in a relationship with that is envious of what you have. So let's just say, for instance, Gemini, you're in a relationship, everything's all good, and then your person may lose their job, or you know, something happens and it affects their financial stability. You could not be affected by that, and because you're living so freely, you can travel, you can do what you want. It's almost as if this person is somewhat expecting you to be there for them and help them out. But I'm like, really? Like, I just feel like it's a very fraudulent energy that I'm picking up on, Gemini. I don't know who this is, but I'm really thinking that, let's just say your partner is depending on you, they're asking you for money, asking you to help them out. You're in this energy of saying, well, when you did have money, you didn't help out, or you weren't providing for me or this family, or, you know, I'm just getting someone that kind of expects you to give to them, or expects you to somewhat be there for them, but when they had it or when they could, they were not giving to you or being a source of, you know, reliability for you. The problem here with divine union and discipline is that there is no discipline within this relationship. So this could very well be a divine union, Gemini, but one of you may be financially strapped for cash or lacks the discipline to really make this relationship work. Tell me about discipline and divine union. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Tell me about distance. That's how we're wanting to come out. And we got the Page of Pentacles that came out in reverse, Gemini. So it is very clear that someone here is somewhat very, very immature. I feel like you've given this person time, or you tried to be very patient with this person, yet this is someone that just can't get it together. With this Page of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, Gemini, it's almost as if this person is very materialistic, or they could even be too materialistic. So let's put this in perspective, Gemini. You're dating someone, you're connecting, you may even have a family or children with this person. With that 10 of Cups, this is a person that wants to look the part, or it's like it's all a facade, it's all an illusion. This is someone who is very much unable to maybe keep a job, or they're unable to save money, or when they do get money, they're running out and they're running to like the mall, spending it, and you're very much financially free. And I feel like whoever this is, you're like, no, I'm not giving to you, or I'm not. I just feel like for some of you, this person either asked you for something and that was like a turn off for you, or a red flag. And I don't know what this is, but I really feel for many of you, this is a relationship and this person is now relying on you. Like, I'm almost getting, and you know, don't take this the wrong way, Gemini, but I'm getting like a Jody baby boy kind of situation here, and that's no shade to anyone. One of my favorite movies, but do you remember when that movie, like Jody, he was just not giving to the relationship. Yvette was working, taking care of the baby, all of that stuff, and then on top of that, this is someone that's cheating. You know, not to say that this person is, but I really feel it's one of those situations where this is just someone that really focuses on themselves or what they want to do, and maybe you're left holding the bag and you're tired of it, Gemini. You've had enough here. What I see here is that with feeling trapped, we have feeling like there's no way to improve a situation, could be feeling stuck in circumstances or relationships. So Gemini, there could be a fear to walk away, or you could have some fear about maybe disconnecting or leaving this person. For some of you, you do feel trapped here. You feel as if maybe you don't want to maybe abandon the relationship, or I'm getting that you've invested a lot of time and energy into this. So for some of you, it's not as easy to walk away as you would think or hope. Tell me about fear and feeling trapped. Tell me about fear and feeling trapped. We got the Four of Pentacles. Someone here could be very possessive. Tell me about fear and feeling trapped. And we got the Tower. Yeah, this is someone who may have a very explosive temper as well. Gemini could be extremely possessive. This is a person that is not going to let you go. I feel like with this Star energy, every time you're feeling as if you're looking towards the future and it looks hopeful, or every time you think that you're going to create some distance and move on, this King of Swords comes back in. So I feel like this is someone who may be very controlling, very dominant, or there's this energy of you feeling as if you can't move on. And if that's the case, Gemini, and you're feeling as if you're in danger, definitely look into those resources, because I feel like for some of you, this could be a situation where this person is trying to make you stay or force you to stay. There could also be abuse here, so definitely don't take that lightly, especially if it's verbal. Financial abuse is a thing, Gemini. So all of those different scenarios, don't take that lightly. That's not anything you want to play with, but there's some fear here with rejecting this person, maybe letting them go. This is someone who's not either letting you move on, or this is someone who may literally blow up and get very explosive when you talk about separating or creating some distance or doing your own thing. I definitely feel that this is someone that has come to rely on you financially, Gemini, and they're not willing to either disconnect or let go, yet they're somewhat envious of the freedom that you have. It's like they want you to take care of them or help them out, but they also kind of envy you for your maybe financial know-how, or just knowing how to manage or maintain your life, and this person isn't able to. This is someone that is somewhat jealous or envious that you're able to do what there aren't or they can't do. Now, with adversity here in long distance, I definitely feel like you are trying to create some distance here, but with adversity, this person is presenting a lot of challenges, or maybe even making it impossible for you to disconnect and move forward here, Gemini. Tell me about adversity in long distance. We got the Sun, could be dealing with a Leo, but doesn't have to be. Tell me about adversity. This could be moving to a warmer climate for some of you, or a different location. And we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So with that Taurus energy, this is definitely someone who may be like, I'm almost getting that this is a relationship, Gemini, and I feel like this is a long-term relationship. For some of you, you're married to this person, so that's why you can't separate, because look at this, the Six of Cups is here, you have children. Tell me about the Hierophant, Spirit. Tell me about the Hierophant for Gemini. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Gemini, I feel like you want to be single here. This is either a marriage, or this is like a long-term relationship that you've been in. And for many of you, you're hoping to either be single. Maybe you want to explain to this person or tell them. But I feel as though with the Three of Pentacles, you feel as if you need like help with this, or you feel as though you need someone to assist you with this, Gemini. I don't know if this is a situation where you're literally trying to flee from this situation, like sneaking out like a thief in the night here. And if that's the case, definitely, like I said, don't take that lightly, because things like this can get serious and escalate. But I really just feel that you're trying to either let this person know that you're moving on, or you're trying to tell this person maybe that you want to be single, you want to do your own thing, you want to have maybe a long distance relationship, or maybe you don't want to have any relationship, you just want to be away from them. But whatever this is, Gemini, there's a fear or a very kind of nervous energy that I'm picking up on on. And for some of you, it could be because this person is emotionally unstable or very much possessive. They refuse to let you go. But Gemini, if that's the case, this Three of Pentacles is telling you to get some help or assistance with this. So I don't know whose story this is or whose situation this is, but if you are in a situation and the energy that I'm picking up on is very heavy and it seems, I don't want to say scary, Gemini, but this definitely seems as if someone may be suffering or somewhat suffering in silence here. So if that's the case, Gemini, this Three of Pentacles calls for you to really consider your other options or consider getting some help or some sort of third-party assistance. And again, this is not to say that you're getting like a new girlfriend or a new boyfriend to help you out. This is like literally like help from the police, the cops, or, you know, someone here to help you out. I feel with woke and then right behind that bystander, there's someone here that may be watching this play out or someone who you may not be thinking about that could potentially help you. But let's just say, for instance, Gemini, you need to contact the authorities or law enforcement in this specific scenario. Someone here needs to be made aware of how this situation is playing out, or this is your call to really tell someone what you're going through and really reach out and ask for help. So for whoever this message is for, and this is definitely a trigger warning, I will put that in the description, but for whoever this message is for, if you are feeling as if you were in a trapped or hopeless situation, Spirit is advising you to really see about who else you can reach out to or getting some sort of assistance with getting out of this situation, because the way this looks, Gemini, this person is not letting this go. They're refusing. If you tell them that it's over or if you tell them that you're done, this is someone that's going to blow up or really explode here. So you're definitely going to have to dot your I's and cross your T's when it comes to leaving this person for good. So guys, that is the messages I have for you today, Gemini. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity on your situation. If it has, please support the channel as always by liking and subscribing. Personal reads are open, so if that's something you're interested in, that information will be in the description box below. And I will see you guys on the next one.